Good morning everyone, and this is a little how-to for people that don't know how to on the Swing Slide Climb Hut or Cubby House by Bunnings. And it's a simple cubby house that you can customize with a little slide or little swings or little attachments, but we're just going to do the basic one for now. Now the equipment that you will be needing today is obviously the flat packed kit, which I will show you in a moment, and a drill. Now this is a little quick how-to for people that don't know how to use power equipment like myself. This is a drill by Milwaukee. It's got a Phillips head attached to it, battery, so you simply just slot the battery in like so, and it's in neutral right now, so these two buttons on the side are what you want to be paying attention to. If you slide it to the left, the drill will spin in a clockwise direction. If you slide it to the right, it'll spin anti-clockwise, obviously for undoing the screw. Now obviously keep it in neutral, so that's like the safety lock, and it's a bit like an accelerator, so obviously the slower you press it, the slower it'll go, and then it builds up speed the harder you go. So just take it easy on your first try with this one. Okay, here is the Cubby House flat packed, so all the pieces come in here, and the end result should look something like this. I will get all the pieces out and lay them out for you. Okay, so the kit includes two front and back panels and some roof panels, so two of those, and then two side panels with a window insert, and one of them even has shutters, which is very, very cute. Then we have the beam to secure the roof, and all these other little bits and pieces, which I'm assuming help fit it all together, and very importantly, the Cubby House instruction book. A box of screws you'll be needing to put it together. So we will begin by using 3 screws to adjoin the side panel to the front panel. Seems pretty straightforward. Now please note, for this part you need the 35mm screw. Now you get 3 different sized screws in here. So this is the 30mm, the middle sized one is 35mm, and then you have your 40mm over here. So just slot the number 2 side panel in with the front door panel here, and just make sure that they go together at the join like so. Now using your 35mm screw, use the markings that have been located on the actual front frame itself. There's 3 of them. Just pop your screw in there, use your drill, and connect the panels together. Right, now get your other side panel with the window and attach it to the other side with 3 35mm screws. And lastly, attach your back panel with the 35mm screw. And I'm using 3 screws for each side. Okay guys, we are taking a little break. I have a serious beaded sweat thing going on. Some of the screws have refused to enter into some of the holes, and now the drill has lost its power, and I don't know where the charger is, so video has been put on hold temporarily guys while we take a little break. Also baby is slightly upset about the whole process. Okay, now to attach the roof panel, so I just literally popped this on top, and make sure the slants are sort of going in a downward gradient, and you're going to be needing 2 40mm screws for each side of this, and the markings of where you put them in are clearly shown. Okay, roof is affixed, excuse my neighbour's dog, and we are doing the next part, which is to just put the top beam on the roof to stop any water obviously from seeping through the cracks here. And what you'll be needing for this is the small screws, so the 3 or the 30mm screws, and all the markings are clearly shown. I think you'll need about maybe 4 of them, one here, and either side. Perfect. Then to affix these bits to the top here using 2 of the smaller 30mm screws. And do the same to the other side. Now to put together your windowsill with your remaining pieces of timber. And you'll be needing your 35mm screws for this. I'm just using some props for my flower bed while I screw it in, but it should go in like this. And there you have it, guys, the completed cubby house from Bunnings, which was a little bit of hard work, I'm not going to lie, but fairly simple in its entirety. So flower bed is on. We can remove this. Oh, and perhaps I actually might put some screws at the top. It only suggested the bottom, but I might actually do the top as well. And I've affixed the 2 screws, one on either side, just under the windowsill. There you are. There is the finished cubby house. Not too shabby. Also note that you can modify this cubby by adding stilts, adding stands and slides, etc. and stairs. Right guys, so if you're interested in seeing any more DIY or just vlogs, or probably more appropriately things that I usually vlog on my channel, please do check that out at Overbakes. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll be doing a lot more DIY kid stuff and other vlogging stuff to boot on my channel. Alright, take care guys.